Welcome back to Live Now from Fox. 8:46 on the East Coast, 5:46 out west. I'm Keith Landry. Let's take a live look at the White House right now as we talk about the race to the White House on November 5th. Control of the White House, Senate, Congress, United States House of Representatives, all at stake. And of course, the next president likely to appoint some Supreme Court justices as well. We know how important that is for the fate of our nation. So we've been following the 45th president, former President Donald Trump, out in Glendale, Arizona, bringing you much of his speech after picking up an endorsement from independent Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Last night. We did show you a little while ago Kennedy on the stage with Trump, explaining why he is endorsing him in 2024. Let's go back out to former President Donald Trump in Glendale, Arizona, and listen in some more.
Very important. And honestly, and forget, we all know Carrie. She's been a newscaster for 22 years. Everybody knows her. She's just she's never had a problem. She's solid as a rock. This guy is a frickin' loser. He's a loser. So with that, we'll go on. But good luck, Carrie. We love you. Special. Since Democrats didn't talk about Kamala's horrendous record last night, we will. For nearly 4 years, Comrade Kamala Harris. I use that term, I don't know if it's good. Is it good or not, tell me? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. I love these free polls. Instead of spending $250,000 to a pollster that doesn't even poll, you know what they do? They take your money, they say, let's see, all right, 49 to 50. Well, no. It's one of the greatest businesses in history. I get a free poll here. Do you like the name? She's a radical left lunatic, okay? She's a defunder of the police. She wants to defund all the things that we talk about. Do I call her Comrade Kamala Harris or do I not? Ready? Ready? What do I do there? You tell me. You could tell me better than anybody. Okay, ready? I'll say yes or no. Yes. No. Comrade Kamala Harris. Has overseen a nation-wrecking border invasion. This is a nation-wrecking. It's an invasion. You know, one of the ways I built hundreds of miles of wall. I was there yesterday. I looked up and down. I said, man, I built a lot of wall. And we could have put up 200 miles more, but they didn't want to do it. And that's when I said, you know, I think they really want open borders. But we built much more wall than I said I was going to build. And you couldn't see the end of it yesterday. You couldn't see the end. We had a news conference, but it's a dangerous area. It's a dangerous area because of her, because of him, but he put her in charge. You know, whether she's borders are, and that's what she was called. Only recently did she say she doesn't have that. But you know what? She has been the worst manager, and the Border Patrol never even saw her. They never even met her. She's in charge of it. They never even met her. And you suffered the price. She's allowed at least 20 million illegal aliens into our country, including millions and millions of unvetted fighting-age men from 159 countries. You know, it's no longer just South America. They come from Africa, the Congo. They come from a lot of coming from jails in the Congo. Let me tell you, these people, the nice thing, they make our criminals look like the nicest people on earth. That's how tough they are. They come from the Middle East. They come from areas that we're fighting. They come from enemy terrain. They come from all over the world, and they do come from South America, but not only from South America. 159 different countries in the last year, and they're totally unchecked and unvetted. Every single year she's been in office, she has set an all-time high illegal border crossings record, triple and quadruple what the year before. where I'd have like 150,000 and she'd have 2.5 million. What she has done to this country, nobody can tell you. You know, she destroyed San Francisco as the district attorney. She destroyed California. You know that. This is a woman that's going to take. She destroyed California. She had a policy. If you steal less than $950, you're allowed to keep it. You can go. We're not going to prosecute. So criminals are walking into stores, mean, nasty guys, rough guys, and they take calculators and they calculate. Let's say I want to get up. They walk out, then they walk back in. The whole thing. This is who we're going to have running our country? I don't think so. And nobody lies like her. She's a liar. She makes up crap. She's the one going to raise. You know, she said, Donald Trump is going to raise. You know why? She said I was going to raise it. Because I'm going to put tariffs on other countries coming into our countries, and that has nothing to do with taxes to us. That's a tax on another country. And I did it with China, and we had no inflation. You know, I had no inflation. I took in hundreds of billions of dollars from China, and not one other president took in 10 cents. They were all, oh, China, we're afraid of China. We're afraid of China. According to a new DHS report, Kamala Harris also lost, and this is impossible to believe. Listen to this. 325,000 migrant children are gone. They're missing. She allowed them to be trafficked into our country. Many of these children are now in sex slavery, or they're dead, probably mostly dead. They will never see their homes or their parents again. They were swiped out of their homes. They were taken out of their homes. 300, this is a government number, 325,000 children, sex slaves, or they're dead. Many are dead. Hamas has so little respect for Kamala and Joe Biden, crooked.
Okay, we are watching former President Donald Trump. We need to take a quick break here, and we'll continue with that when we come back.